Fire up, lock, fire up. Golly! That's loud! There it is. Your car sounds crazy. Sounds good. Man, those long tubes look so good. Got a little heat cycle. It's been about 2 days since we did the last install video. Been ripping it out on the streets. We're gonna take it out today, get some full throttle pulls, see how they perform. But man, huge difference, huge gains when it comes to long tube headers. And we also got the AWE exhaust. So let's go get a cold start in the car and start terrorizing these streets. We got more cool mods, smaller pulley, smaller lower pulley, E85. We have some tune. I really do need to tune it because I actually got the check engine light. I'll go and show you guys very shortly, but more mods to come here on top of these long tube headers. Check engine light finally popped up. It took about 2 days, but it is there. Whenever you get long tube headers, expect that. I do need to find a tuner, so comment down below who you think should tune my car. Another thing that also kind of sucks with the check engine light is you can't do remote start. This car is pretty much all electric, and if you have anything wrong with it, you can't use remote start. So I have to do it manually now. So I really need that check engine light just so I can have some of the features here. Let's do a couple of full throttle clips. I'm gonna strap the GoPro on, get you guys a little POV of how it's going to be. I really wanted to take the roof off, but I think that would be a little bit too windy. So we'll just do windows down, do a little full throttle pulls. We'll do some revs and just get all the exhaust clips that we possibly can and go from there. But long tubes on the Z06 Corvette sounds so good. I can't wait to show you. Full throttle pulls are pretty nasty in this thing. I also learned that because you could do automatic and you could do manual at the same time. If you leave it in auto mode, the shifts don't sound as crispy. So that's why I mostly do manual. Especially the downshifts are pretty gnarly with this. So I did a little manual shifting here for you. A quick little pull, nothing too serious. And she sounds great. I'm not entirely sure how the video quality is gonna be. I wish you could hear in real life, but she's very loud. pretty nice on this thing. It definitely needs a tune. You guys could tell in the sound, just because usually you get those backfires with the long tubes and stuff like that. So I'm really looking forward to the tune. We'll see how it does, but honestly, I love the way these long tubes and those AWE X-Back sound with the double X-Pipe. So crispy. So I think I found the solution to the dead Cobra. This has been dead for like weeks on end. I got a trickle charger for the first time here because whenever it rains over here in California, which we have another package coming very shortly for the Corvette. Anyways, the Cobra dies. I don't drive it a lot, so the battery just completely depletes. I even tried jumping it last video. So we are going to continue our quest to get the Cobra up and running. Trickle charge is also really good. Just to have in general if you don't drive your car or just cannot, in this case the Cobra. So let's go ahead and unpackage what we have here. So let's unpackage this trickle charger I got from Amazon. 30 bucks. It had like 50,000 5-star reviews. I'm assuming it's really good. You could get a whole bunch of other ones. There's like 80-buck ones for like 4 amps, 5 amps, 10 amps. I think this is the 1 amp. This is the really slow one, which honestly, if you are not in a hurry to just jumpstart your car, this one's fine. It also maintains it, does everything that it should. And this is it. Small, yet very powerful. So let's go ahead and connect this. I've never done a trickle charge. I'm assuming it's very easy. Just plug it to the outlet and then connect it to the battery. I'm assuming that's it. So let's go ahead and connect this. Then I'm gonna wait for the postman is coming right now to drop off the last package for the Corvette for our cam. So I'll wait till she delivers it. So this is what it looks like in the box. Pretty good, pretty small, pretty tidy. I like it, looks pretty cool. Alright, so the Cobra battery is kind of hard to see, but essentially I just plugged it inside, red on red, black on black. If you guys can see, it's very tight. It's literally in this fender, and I know Cobra is super dirty. I got it cleaner, but let's take a look. How do you power this thing on? Alright, I think I got this for the most part. I'm going to leave the Cobra charged overnight. We will try firing her up tomorrow, but hopefully the quest to fire up the Cobra is very shortly, so I can show you guys the cam and take her out. What videos you want to see down below in the comments, let me know. We have 2 new packages from Brian Tooley Racing. These are the final 2 packages that we needed to complete the cam kit. So like we did on our previous video, we're going to do an unboxing. This is going to be the cam phasers and the push rods. So let's take a look. Let's open up these boxes. And here are the comp cams. These are the phase limiters, if I'm not mistaken, but very highly needed with cam. So we got this, and then we got the push rods from BTR. So this is literally all we have to do the cam. Now I just need to come up with about another, I believe, around $3,000 for the installation. Then we'll have a cammed C7 Corvette. So now that we have all of the packages in today, let's do another rips of the Corvette, do some POVs, revs, and I think that should be it for the full exhaust that I can think of. But let's go ahead and terrorize the streets just a little bit more. Loco came here. Nick's back in town. Say what's up. Got this beautiful 570. This blue, man. This blue is sweet. Carbon ceramic brakes, just like the Corvette, man. Something about these carbon ceramics. This thing is gorgeous. Wheels. I got a little curb ratchet. Don't look at that. 570, yes.
So bad.
These AWE tips. Let me tell you, these things are massive. Again, we got the mufflers. There's the track edition, AW in the center. Things looking really, really good. Also, the diffusers are holding up quite well. Just with double-sided tape, you'll be surprised. Lamborghini Aventador tail lights. I also ended up doing the yellow Z06 badging right here. Doing a lot of mods. What's coming next here for the Corvette? What do you guys want to see? Let me know. I need a new set of tires because I can't grip for the life of me. Got the Cobra charging up. Since I can't do remote start, set you guys up right here. Fire her up. She's a little bit cold. It's been like 4 hours since we last ripped it, but we'll see. Don't like about this Corvette is the factory limits that this has. Like when you do the throttle blip of it, it doesn't allow you to do it again until it goes back to 1000 RPM, and it's super annoying. I wish I could give you guys more of an aggressive approach with the revs and throttle pushes and all that, but I am just limited with this factory. I need a tune ASAP. Headers, probably one of my top favorite mods to do in a car. That and a camshaft. You can never go wrong with sounding good and chopping hard, and I cannot wait to get that cam. And finally got all the goodies. We might do something tonight. Might go out, top golf, show you guys a little bit more. We are going to do a little bit more sound clips, but this thing sounds so good. Again, extreme online store, long tube headers. Compared to the rest with American Racing, Corsa, Texas Speed, where long tube headers are $2,500, you can get these for like $600-700, just as good, maybe even better in some cases. So go ahead and check it out. Again, huge shout out Extreme Online Store and AWE for sponsoring the build. We're gonna get a little bit more sound clips, but I'm hoping you guys are enjoying the ride so far, and I'm hoping the sound is close to what I'm hearing in real life, because you gotta hear this in real life. I think we might have struck gold here with the Cobra and the turbocharger. I'm going to disconnect it, but I was playing around with the leads and I saw some sparks. So it was so dead, it had absolutely nothing yesterday. So let me disconnect it really quick. It's literally been a month since I've driven this thing, and I think the turbocharger was the answer here to all of our problems. Let's go ahead and fire her up. Listen to this. Fuel pump is finally kicking on. Let's see if it will start up. Always does this all the time. Hasn't been fired up. It goes up. Probably has to do it 2 more times, but huge progress. I think she's, come on. Gotta get a little throttle. That's all it really was. A completely dead battery. I've never had a battery that dead before where not even a jump starter can put it back up and running. But the turbocharger overnight got it back up and running. We finally have a camp car. I'm gonna take this out. We also have to do the nitrous video, as well as my new coyote is coming in tonight. So I have a lot of videos here, but that is going to be the video with the Corvette, full throttle pull. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm gonna get another camera. We're gonna get the POV of the car so that you guys can get even a better soundtrack of it. We're gonna do some more videos, so stay tuned. Make sure to subscribe. Big thumbs up. I appreciate your support. Let's go ahead and take out the Cobra, get my coyote, do nitrous, do cam on the Corvette. We have a lot of stuff here. I appreciate your guys' support so much. I'll see you guys on the next one. Deuces.